Welcome to the Dreaming Cave. Here, we can open paths to other realms. This particular path is blocked by Daedric magic. I have an idea, though. Take the Dawnstar gem from your pack and hold it up to the barrier. Just as I surmised. The barrier. It withdraws from the Dawnstar's power. Dawnbreaker's gem contains a portion of Meridia's power, but on its own it isn't strong enough to dispel this barrier. We need to find the Dawnbreaker's sword and make it whole once more. We know that at least one Daedric prince has attempted to help us against the triad of Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal. I think it's time to approach Meridia and solicit her help in this endeavor. We need to locate a true believer, one of Meridia's cultists. If anyone can direct us toward Daedric activity on Summerset, it's Lathan. Talk to Lathan. See if you can convince him to help us find one of Meridia's priests. As we've seen, the triad of Daedric princes was able to interfere with the Golden Knight's efforts to reach us. If I attempt to use the Dreaming Cave to contact Meridia, chances are they'll notice and stop us. We can't risk tipping our hand just yet. The barrier doesn't block every possible path, only the one that I saw in my scried memory, the path that leads to where I hid the heart of Transparent Law. As Katora's magic continues to fade, I believe my memories will return in time. I don't think so. Each member of the Cabal possesses a unique talent. Katora dealt in mind magic. When you killed him, that magic was lost to the Cabal. No. Now we must concern ourselves with the triad of Daedric princes. Just as you were attuned so you could travel to and from Artaeum, we use the same magic to prevent Lathan from leaving the island. He is free to wander where he will, but he can't leave. I believe he's outside, talking to Valsarin. Lathan was a good man. I have to believe he still is, despite pledging his allegiance to Mephala and the Court of Bedlam. Besides, we need to contact Meridia. He's our best chance for getting in touch with one of her priests.
That should come in handy.
I never planned to come back here. The memories are painful.
I still can't believe I had to find you and drag you back. Was our time together really so terrible?
You still don't understand. Our daughter will never again see this view, or hold my hand, or anything. I suppose it's too much for a prisoner to expect a few moments of solitude with his thoughts. Ah, well. So, what can I do for you? Has the Right Master sent you to interrogate me? Doesn't he trust my wife's talents in that regard? What a curious question. Do you actually believe that all Daedric cultists know each other? I hate to disappoint you, we don't. Although I can tell you that there are a lot fewer of the Lady of Life's followers now than there were before. The Court of Bedlam has been actively eliminating the competition, as it were. Oh, I wasn't personally involved, but I have it on good authority that the Meridia shrine hidden to the north of Shimmerine has been disposed of. All? Who can say? I imagine that one or two of them scurried down a dark hole before the blade fell. Like rats, her followers are. I believe I have said everything I'm going to on this subject. Now shove off.
That sounds like a wild Nixad chase. Razumdar has been investigating Daedric activity across Summerset. He's your best chance for finding a follower of Meridia, despite what Lathan has intimated. When last we checked, the Eye of the Queen was in Shimmerine, conducting his own investigation into the Court of...
If the Queen's Eye wants to chase his own tail by following skeever scribblings, fine by me. Anything to keep him out of our business.
Step away from that scribble, newcomer.
Take a breath, Bailiff. It's just a scribble. It had to be one of the lesser races. No Altmer, even a newcomer, would deface a beautiful wall like that. Razumdar claims it's a message of some sort, but I just don't see it. The cat mentioned he was working with a newcomer. But if you ask me about Daedra, I'll toss you down a pit. As I told Razumdar, Summerset banished Daedric cults centuries ago. Our biggest problem right now concerns these wall scribblers. Do I look like a Khajiit keeper to you? He said something about the scribbles. I'm just glad Razumdar is far away and not bothering me. You, on the other hand, are way too close. Move along, or face the wrath of the divine prosecution.
Come to admire the art, newcomer? If I find out this was your handiwork, sequestering will be the least of your problems.
Raz doesn't care who you worship. He just wants to know if your cult was attacked recently.
Perry, I would welcome you. Our prince accepts all kinds, and you'd be our first Khajiit. You'd be our first anything, actually.
Yeah, nah.
Five Claw, you have the happy ability to know where to find Raz when Raz has need of you.
How's it going? When I was on Summerset, that was one of my favorite quest chains to work on.
Bro, it's a lot. It's a lot to do on Somerset, bro. Oh, it's a lot, man. I be having to take breaks.
Interesting question. Raz has learned that the court of
Give me something to drink. I'll be right back.
cults of other princes, including those devoted to Meridia and Azura. Each other to compete for Somerset. But this feels wrong.
Oops. Alright, what do you say?
Five Claw, you have the happy ability to know where to... Interesting question. Raz has learned that the Court of Bedlam has been attacking the cults of other princes, including those devoted to Meridia and Azura. Now, usually if crazy cultists kill each other, it's good for Summerset. But this feels wrong. You do? Well, Raz trusts you. So I can tell you about an old friend who attends Meridia ceremonies in the Etonir Grotto. Raz doesn't approve, but it's her life, yes? This one will make contact and meet you outside Etonir. Raz was planning to head up north to Etonir after talking to these Periite imbeciles anyway, to check on his old friend. The Court of Bedlam's attacks on the other cults were particularly vicious, and this one worries so. War. That would explain the attacks. Raz isn't an expert on Daedric cults, but this doesn't sound like their usual behavior. This one thought they just sort of left each other alone.
This one. Gotit has nothing to say to you.
That's a terrible thing to say. No, Raz refuses to believe it. Raz's friend is a survivor. She's got to be all right. This one will go and make contact. Make sure she's fine. Then we'll meet you outside Etonir. Raz hears things. He heard about the attacks on the rival cults. He heard that the court consists of followers of 3 different princes.
Hopefully I can get back on my game soon. I was thinking about changing my Magicka Arcanist to a Stamina Arcanist.
What do an Arcanist do?
A single dark elf among a group of high elves? Seems significant to Raz.
That's the one with the book?
Besides,
The book and all the little green symbols and stuff?
But this one could not dig up any details. We should keep an eye out for this dark elf, yes?
Bro, I don't think I'm gonna ever change my outfit, like, cause there ain't too many outfits on here that like just regular clothes. Like everything look like what that dude go? How he gone? Most of them look like armor and shit. Had to go buy me a camel. She got the elf.
I'm not great at explaining things in long form, but yes, an Arcanist studies like arcane magics having to do with Hermias Mora and his Rhea.
Yo, you just explained the fuck out of that. What are you talking about? You just explained that pretty good, my guy. You heard what I said. The green book and the green beam from the book and the symbols. You just broke it down. That was very good.
Ha ha ha, thank you.
Little bastard.
Hey, it's your funeral.
Well, that's the end of that.
Over here, Five Claw. This is Raz's old friend, Sadarado. She follows Meridia, but do not hold that against her.
May Meridia's light shine upon you. Raz told me you need to contact my prince. With the recent attacks, however, I need
If
to ask
Meridia
what
is
your
called,
interest in
if
Meridia
Meridia
happens
is a
to be.
woman, why is she called a
Hey,
prince?
your description still hit. I beat that quest chain with a few people already, so I kinda knew how to explain it some. Slightly smiling face right facing fist left facing fist.
Even if I wanted to help you, my efforts would probably be in vain. My prince doesn't speak to
That's
just
one of
any
them
mortal.
them
The leader of our sect
things you
had
gotta
Meridia's
buy.
ear. He was caught in a recent attack.
The skill sets you gotta buy. That one in necromancy.
My prince blessed you with his
Necromancy, whatever it's called.
presence. That's a story I'd love to hear sometime.
I have no
For now,
clue,
I'll do my
man.
best to help you.
I'm
But
guessing this
the path
game
to
is
the
all
shrine
inclusive.
will be hazardous. Myth, enter the grotto and look for our camp. Meridia's shrine looms over the area. Raz will
Yeah, I'm gonna
inform
end
me
up
if you
buying
will
them.
enter
I'm
via
gonna end up
sight.
buying
I don't want you to have to
necromancy
worry about
and
me while you're defending yourself against those
the
creatures.
one with the green stuff. What is it called? Arcane.
Raz thinks this is a bad idea, Sadara.
I want to help Raz. Maybe this is the reason Meridia allowed me to escape when the rest of my...
I knew I shouldn't have let her go in. Idiot. The Thieves Guild sent you. Wouldn't go any deeper if I were you. Darkness crawls along the walls of Etanir. Only thing you'll find here is an ugly death. That, and the corpse of my former apprentice, most likely. No idea. Errol... Well, I suppose I could answer...
The Father has sealed this place, mortal flea!
Who is this? Idiot.
Think they got me,
I forgot to keep score.
I might as well get rid of them. Bro, I can't get nobody to help me do these dungeons for nothing, bro.
When I was on Summerset, that was one of my favorite quest chains to work on. Ha ha ha, thank you. Hey, your description still hit. I beat that quest chain with a few people already, so I kinda knew how to explain it some. Slightly smiling face right facing fist left facing fist. I have no clue, man. I'm guessing this game is all inclusive. Necron quest chain is really fun.
Ah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Did you use the dungeon finder? If you're still new to the game, have you started Fighters and Mages Guilds yet?
No, I haven't started a Fighters Guild yet. What is like? What would be the perks of Fighters Guild? Holy shit!
Look what they did to his body. They defiled Meridia's shrine.
That light. That is not natural, yes.
Meridia, she calls to us.
My devoted priest, a loyal soldier, and an intrepid instigator. Step closer and bask in Meridia's light.
Why is this statue talking to Raz? Should it be doing such a thing?
You'll be led on a pretty cool quest chain to investigate the murder of the original Fighters Guild leader.
Okay. After I finish Summerset, I'll do that. Bruh. Do I have to go up this? I think I do. Looks like something I have to go up.
My followers murdered. My shrine desecrated. The other princes, this so-called triad, they must answer for these insults. But I sense a question in your mind. Speak, champion of Cold Harbor. Ask what you will of the Prince of Light.
Why does that sound like a woman, but they keep talking about a prince?
They dare to steal my vessel? To hold prisoner the agent I put in place to foil their despicable plans? My light shall not be snuffed out. My colored runes will not be compromised. You must set Darien Gautier free. My vessel just thinks of itself as the mortal called Darien Gautier. In reality, Darien is my will and my power, inserted into your reality whenever my light needs to banish a darkness. I will admit my night changed after it met you, though. The night had a single purpose, but somehow you complicated matters. Now the night actually cares. You and my vessel will both be required to stop the Triad. You must enter Mafala's realm and rescue Darien. The gem cannot grow a new sword, but I can add to its power. Now you can use it to locate Darien in Mafala's realm. Return to the Right Master and tell him what I said. Wait, how dare they? The Triad dares invade my sacred realm? This cannot stand.
Meridia, my prince! She's gone. I can't feel her presence any longer.
Raz is certain. Raz has seen many things. Were-sharks, flying tigers, were-sharks on top of flying tigers. But a talking light? Ah, Queen Irene will never
Princes
believe it.
of ElderScrolls lore, I think they're just an all-inclusive force that doesn't look to gender or whatever. I forgot how they...
Okay.
Too much honesty is never a good thing. How do we battle Daedric princes? Raz supposes an army would help. An army always helps. Alas, Raz rarely has an army to call upon when he needs one the most.
We don't need an army, Raz. We are the army.
And that involves traveling to places Raz never knew existed before all this started. No. Raz will see Sadara to safety and then do what he can to protect Summerset and the Crystal Tower. The Daedra fighting, Raz will leave to you, yes?
Never see Ross fight.
Nevala has sealed this place, mortal flea!
Looting the light.
I can feel it humming.
Is someone out there? Pull me out of this thing! This quick. Finally free! Oh, sorry. No time to chat. I have to get back to Seeks. He must be worried sick.
You think you'll win?
There's just one boss in here. This cave is huge. It's crazy.
That was just getting started. Delicate and dashing.
Think they got what it takes?
Just one boss in here. It's crazy.
I see that. Good.
Can we get moving now? I'm just itching to get to our next assignment.
The edging.
Got one more.
Here we go.
Brought my camel all the way from the desert for this. He happy to be here too, you hear him?
So, standing around is a crime in Summerset?
It's so beautiful.
Easy there.
Oh, this it. This what I've been looking for. That's what I've been looking for. Okay. How can we fit this in? Is the question. Yeah. Hmm.
Huh. Not exactly humble, are they?
I see signs of the court's work throughout Summerset, but nothing of the court itself.
I think the Court of Bedlam has fewer members than we imagined.
Enough of this for now. Let's see what our friend has learned. You returned, but without the Dawnbreaker. Weren't you able to make contact with Meridia? Forgive my impatience. This inability to remember has me on edge. Go on. Tell me what you learned. The Court of Bedlam is eliminating the cults of the other princes? To what end? You said you were able to make contact with Meridia. Then why didn't she give you a restored Dawnbreaker?
It ain't that easy, boy.
I suspected that might be the case. I'll send Valseren with you into Mephalah's realm to rescue the Golden Knight. A disturbing development, to be sure, but we'll have to hope Meridia can protect herself. I'll open a portal to Mephalah's spiral skein when you're ready. Then you can...
Mephalah's realm can be daunting, but I'll be with you the entire time.
Remember to stay focused on your destination at all times. Otherwise, you could get lost in myriad pathways.
Right.
Are you there? I think we were separated.
It's not as fun knowing they're immortal.
Are you there? I think we were separated.
Teach them a lesson.
I think there's something stalking me in here. Oh no!
It's your funeral. Almost dozed off there. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Dozed off there.
can breathe again. A little lightheaded, but something with the body of a giant spider. And, well, I'm not sure how to describe it. But it was a creature right out of my nightmares. Just what you'd expect in the realm of a Daedric prince. No matter. Let's go find the Golden Knight. The path revealed by the Dawnstar gem? What I wouldn't give to be able to use portal light. That wasn't a pleasant experience. In the distance. It's brighter, out of place in this dismal setting. That must be the Golden Knight.
Just like on Skyrim, you have to cut the webs with fire.
Valuable as Meridia's Golden Knight unprotected. For my webs will fill your rotting maws next. Attack!
I tried to warn them. Took you long enough. I expected this rescue hours ago.
Your gratitude has a hollow ring, Knight.
Oh, I can be very grateful, milady.
Maybe we should just leave him. I'm sure the Right Master would understand.
Well, this is awkward. You're probably wondering how your old friend Darien became Meridia's champion and got stuck in all this sticky webbing. You know, it's a funny story, really. Probably better if I wait to tell it until after
Just
we
trash,
escape from
bro.
this realm.
You're trash. How you gonna be a Daedric Prince champion, but you get beat by a spider? Come on.
Guilty as charged. Meridia sent me to offer my assistance, but those other princes, they kept interfering. And then I was dragged into this pit of spider harlots. Look, we can catch up on things later. Right now, we need to get out of here. There's one small problem. We can't just walk through a door to get back to Tamriel. Believe me, I tried. How did you find me? Oh, right, the gem. That makes sense. I perfectly...
Let's get out of here. Meet me outside.
Follow the real champion.
I can open a portal to the Dreaming Cave, but the ritual will take time, and will more than likely draw Mephal's Daedra. You need to hold them off until I can find a way back home. I won't be able to... Let my voice penetrate the barriers between here and the Dreaming Cave. Keep them back a few moments longer.
Stay on your toes.
I can sense the portal opening. Just by the stars! That spider thing! The portal has opened. Let's get out of here.
Valcerin, take the knight to the healers. We'll deal with the sword later. In the meantime, I need to speak with our friend.
Alright, what's
you
up?
and Valcerin entered Mephal's realm and rescued Meridia's Golden Knight. I couldn't...
He ain't no Golden Knight.
I assumed
Got his ass
that would
whooped.
be the case. Who can say what Knight Darien needs to... While the Golden Knight... I hoped you'd... No. Forte.
One more.
Sijic order? More like Sijic... forget it.
I know title yet. Definitely a chick.
Not derived from Aliad, though I see a possible correlation to Daedric linguistic patterns. Who's... Oh, don't you know not to interrupt a sage when she's deep in concentration?
Pay
I suppose
attention.
the Right Master sent you to see how my research was coming along.
Yeah, hurry up.
I've listened to his memory over and over, and I examined every relevant tome I could find.
And I found nothing. Get fired.
Not yet. The Master of the House of Reveries sent me his work. It relates to a similar language seen in the ruins of Ebon Stadmont, but I only understand a little of it. I wish Lathan was still one of us. He was our language expert. Ancient languages and battle magic, to name. I'll let the Right Master know what I proposed.
Interesting. You weren't this attentive when our daughter actually needed you.
Lathan,
Say it again. Say it again.
Night anyway.
Val, wait. Damn it. By the spinner's holy webs. When did I become an insufferable arse? Val, sir, is this some new... According to those notes, the right...
Okay, he translated it. I want to go kill a dragon. Practicing, hey, if I can solo a dragon, I can solo a dungeon. For sure. They gotta be together. They got on the same shit. VHB Mafia. People just out here just chilling, huh? Okay. Y'all enjoying the view? Yeah, they clapping for. Coliseum. No fighting going on around this bitch. Okay. We got our treasure. Oh no.
I didn't even hear it click.
Look at this shit. What happened? Ooh, platinum.
I should tell Charabi about this.
Wherever could that blasted mercenary be?
What's this? What the hell is this? What is this? Okay, guys, be cool. What is this place?
But there's more nearby.
What is this? Where am I? What is that? Am I supposed to kill the animals?
Look at that. Good keepers, right?
Don't know what this place is, but whatever. No treasures, nothing. Just portals.
Why'd you go and do that?
Did she kick that motherfucker? I think she kicked it. This the thing where they was talking about the portals just like torn everywhere. Like it's nothing here. Like what's the point of this shit? So bad about this being here. Whatever.
Let's make some noise.
Now it's okay for you to kill it, but not me. Wow. Fuck.
The rune is working perfectly. I can feel the powerful. Refer to the book and use the rune again when you locate the ancient writing.
Okay. Whatever. The animal's back. Yes. It's not that big. It's a little circle.
How's it going? When I was on Summerset, that was one of my favorite quest chains to work on. Necrom quest chain is really fun. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Did you use the dungeon finder? If you're still new to the game, have you started Fighters and Mages Guilds yet? You'll be led on a pretty cool quest chain to investigate the murder of the original Fighters Guild leader. The princes of ElderScrolls lore, I think they're just an all-inclusive force that doesn't look to gender or whatever. I forgot how they...
Nocturnal's presence.
Bad dog.
Just what I needed.
If it's a whisper here, then it's a wisp mother. Gotta be. I know it.
Ancient inscription. You found it. Something isn't right. I feel our connection breaking up. It's Nocturnal's Earl.
Now that Lathan's gone, we can talk freely. These words of power, they aren't meant for mortal eyes. As an Earl in the Court of Bedlam, believe me when I say that Lathan isn't being totally honest with you. I wish to maintain the balance of power among the Daedric Triad. If Lathan translates this language and passes the secret on to his mistress, Mephala, she'll gain an advantage that could threaten my prince, Nocturnal. Speculate all you want. I'm here to present you with a gift. Nocturnal wants me to provide you with the meaning of the ancient words. It's in all our best interests for the Right Master to remember where he hid the heart of transparent law. The phrase the Right Master remembers. The one that repeats itself over and over. It's a spell to retrieve something hidden. When the time is right, he just needs to repeat the phrase and the heart's hiding place will be revealed. My mistress doesn't explain herself to me, and she certainly won't explain herself to you. I assume, though, since the heart was hidden by the Right Master, then only the Right Master can retrieve it. Artaeum is only as isolated as it allows itself to be. First, the Abyssal Pearl allowed the Sea Slode and Mephala to invade the Sidgic Island. Then you took Lathan, an Earl in the Court of Bedlam, prisoner. We know your moves before you make them. Our princes plan to do away with the laws imposed by other powers. They want to remake Nirn, reshape it to better suit their every inclination. Of course, to do this, all obstacles must be cast aside, including the other Daedric princes. The court isn't evil. We wouldn't be a part of something that didn't add to the greater good. When our princes are done, war and sickness will be eradicated. There will be true peace. And godhood for the court, as befits beings of our stature. I am a dark elf.
a child of Morrowind who lost her way. Anger and despair almost overwhelmed me, until Nocturnal reached out to comfort me. The Night Mistress filled me with new purpose, and gave me something greater than myself to believe in. While it's true that the court consists primarily of High Elves, who believe their birthright is the key to godhood, I am not so naive. Nocturnal selected me as her Earl. She taught me that loyalty is the path to ascension, and my loyalty is strong. Our princes plan to do away with the laws imposed by other... Tell the Right Master, it's a spell of retrieval.
Finally, I've re-established my connection to the rune. Tell me what Nocturnal's Earl said to you.
How's it going? When I was on Summerset, that was one of my favorite quest chains to work on. Necrom quest chain is really fun. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Did you use the dungeon finder? If you're still new to the game, have you started Fighters and Mages Guilds yet? You'll be led on a pretty cool quest chain to investigate the murder of the original Fighters Guild leader. The princes of ElderScrolls lore, I think they're just an all-inclusive force that doesn't look to gender or whatever. I forgot how they...
Can never have too much, right?
So, standing around is a crime in Summerset?
Yes, we even have a word for it. Loitering. I suggest you learn it. I have this under control. Please keep moving. Not that it's your concern, but the Argonian has been found guilty of loitering. She can either pay her fine for disrupting the natural harmony, or spend the night in jail. It's not really a choice by the look of her. If she'll move on without a fuss, the Kin Lords will be happy. If the Kin Lords are happy, I'll be happy. Very well. You are free to go. Just do not give me cause to regret this decision.
Here we go! Ha!
when it comes.
Aren't beaches supposed to be relaxing?
I knew something was wrong. That's what the fuck I need.
Do you ever pretend you're a beaver?
What the fuck? Bitch, I mean, do I think I'm a beaver? Do I pretend I'm a beaver?
This is where clothes come from? Nernroot always gives me a rash. How'd you even spot that? Be gentle. I could feel it looking at us.
I wonder what kind of fish I catch here.
Something on your mind? Need something? You lead and I'll follow.
I need wood. I need... Need these stones too. Like plenty of iron. Plenty of this shit. More iron.
Let's get out of here.
Look at that iron everywhere.
Look at you being resourceful.
Yeah, I need to go to trials. I want to see what their trials life like.
Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Sorry, Tree. We needed your flesh chunk.
Shut the fuck up. How about that?
Hit them where it hurts. Tough work.
I think that's about the level I start scribing to. Probably about 400. What level am I now? 269. Yeah. Should be done with everything by then. Leveled up everything. She a fighter. Look at that staff, though. That bitch go crazy.
Tranquil greetings. We do not see many newcomers on the island. Welcome. In truth, I do very little here on Artaeum. I am one of the Order's few travelers. When matters in Tamriel demand the Sigic's attention, I often serve as the Right Master's Canvaroth, a scout as it were. Oh, dangerous relics gone missing, sorcerers wielding magics far beyond their ken, the occasional Daedric incursion. Many Sigics fear the outside world, but I find my journeys beyond the mists invigorating. We cannot live in our books alone. Thank you. It is always a pleasure to converse with new members. Perhaps we will work together one day soon. I do hope I remember you if that is the case. My memory for faces is far from exemplary. May the old ways guide your steps.
Someone just left this lying around? Delicate and dashing. Can never have too much, right? Sorry, bees, but this one's ours. Huh. Not exactly humble, are they?
You saved the Queen. Stars keep you safe, traveler.
How's it going? When I was on Summerset, that was one of my favorite quest chains to work on. Necrom quest chain is really fun. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Did you use the dungeon finder? If you're still new to the game, have you started Fighters and Mages Guilds yet? You'll be led on a pretty cool quest chain to investigate the murder of the original Fighters Guild leader. The Princes of ElderScrolls lore, I think they're just an all-inclusive force that doesn't look to gender or whatever. I forgot how they...
Damn! How the fuck she just do that? What? Got me out here with a pickaxe and shit like I'm on Skyrim. Just walk up and blast that bitch. Boom! What a bitch. Sorry, I'm gonna be cold one day. One of these days, man. They ain't gonna be able to stop me.
Oriandra, you should have consulted me beforehand.
She saw an opportunity and she took it, Tychesis.
Silence, Lathan. Need I put you in chains to remind you of your status here?
I'm sorry, right, Master.
Fall me hard on his ass.
It won't happen again.
Silence, Lathan. She lying, bro. She lying. Get that.
This escapade of yours could have been disastrous. What were you and Oriandra thinking, trusting Lathan to help us translate the ancient language? Now nothing you discovered can be trusted. We're back to square one.
Ooh. Silence, Lathan. Had to go get me some water, man, you know. Okay.
I observed what I could through Lathan's connection, but it seems to me that the Court of Bedlam is just trying to confuse us. What do you think? Should we trust Nocturnal's Earl or not? As much as it pains me, I must concur. We'll just have to make sure that once we recover the heart, it isn't allowed to fall into the hands of the Court of Bedlam or their princes. Darian's outside. Talk to him, then meet me in the Dreaming Cave. No matter whether Nocturnal's Earl spoke truth or lies, we need to recover the heart of Transparent Law. I'm sure I hit its...
Better full pockets than empty.
This guy.
Think something big knocked this over? Ugh, mining always makes my teeth ache. Aw, sorry, little guy.
Your wounds, they're just gone.
I've always healed fast, Val. I can call you Val, right? Give me a moment. I'd like to chat with our friend.
Of course. Then go to the Dreaming Cave. The Rite Master's ready to begin.
I wanted to thank you again for getting me out of Mephalah's realm. It wasn't anything like I originally imagined. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that I was able to repair the Dawnbreaker. The sword's power should allow us to breach the barrier. No thanks to the Psijic healers. I thought they were gonna slice me open to try to figure out what makes me... well, me. I'm glad you stopped by, though. I wanted to talk to you. In private. This might sound like a strange question. In fact, depending on how you answer it, it is a strange question. Do you remember me? I'm not talking about here in Summerset. I mean, from someplace else. Yeah, it was terrible. One moment I'm fighting Molag Bal, and the next I'm stuck in the colored rooms without any kind of explanation. I tried everything I could think of to get out of there, but nothing worked until Meridia gave me this mission. I thought I did. After the big flash of light, I remember floating. Then there was more light. Meridia was there. She told me I was in her realm. Other than her lectures, it was pretty boring. Come to think of it, those were pretty boring too. Oh yeah, she said I was supposed to help you stop the Daedric princes, to keep them from reaching the Crystal Tower. Problem is, she didn't tell me how we're supposed to do that, and now I can't seem to reach her. I hate to admit it, but I'm worried. Fixing the Dawnbreaker was surprisingly easy, by the way, especially considering that I had never repaired a Daedric artifact before.
I should tell Charabi about this. That looks shiny. Quick, while no one's looking.
My mans look like Jesus. Good shit. Nigga tatted. The fuck? Well, she tatted too. Yeah, she tatted.
Don't skimp on the creepy crawlies.
Don't start without me!
We're as prepared as we can be without knowing. The Golden Knight must... Sir Darian, deal with this barrier, if you please.
My pleasure.
That was my favorite sword.
Let's go.
Playing Skyrim, that was my favorite sword. Never used nothing else. It was strong against the undead. That was my favorite weapon. And of course the Wabbajack and the Sangees Rose. One is that on here too. The one where you summon the demon. They should have left that, bro. Like, oh my god. Like when you play Destiny 2, like you get exotic weapons. They should have had like legendary weapons, and then you got exotic weapons,
I'll be all right,
which are like the original weapons from like the other, from like Skyrim and shit.
Corner of Oblivion, but this is Nocturnal's realm. I
That
wish I
would have
could
been lit.
remember what compelled me to hide the heart.
Like you can only get them from like, say you go to trials or something like that.
Be prepared
So-
for anything. This is Nocturnal's realm.
You gotta do a trials and you kick their ass. You get a certain time or a certain score.
Nocturnal's minions aren't exactly modest, are they? Nothing complaining.
that's how it's done. Grab the magic up.
Hey, I can do that.
The featherless one walks the path once more. But where is the pretty crystal he carried last time?
Did that bird just talk? You heard that, right?
Pay the crows
Yep.
no mind. Nothing but an annoyance. The crows serve as Nocturnal's eyes. She watches us. I remember carrying the heart of...
Don't hold back.
Okay, now.
Remind me to wear lighter armor next time we have to climb a mountain.
Right.
What a rush! Here's what I needed. And that's how it's done.
Man, I missed that weapon.
Featherless one couldn't resist the sea.
Got me wanting to play Skyrim.
What nonsense is this? Remember, when he was, he leaped at our mistress's altar.
I kissed. Calm down. Their words mean nothing.
This is getting stranger and stranger. Be ready for anything.
See if I can not spend any more money.
Ends here.
See if I can not spend any more bread until I'm done with all the quests. See how much I have.
I remember this.
Arceus, what are you saying?
I'm saying I remember taking the heart through that portal. With every step along this path, my memory grew clearer. This portal, it...
Okay, open the portal.
Step cautiously. I remember very little.
Recite the words of power! Recite the words of power!
I remember... My friends, the heart of transparent law will soon be back in our hands. Heart, reveal yourself.
Arceus, your chest, it's glowing.
Of course. I put the heart inside myself. It's the perfect hiding place.
Look, Mephala. The mortal hid the heart inside his own body. How clever.
Uh-oh. Mephala and Clavicus Vile. This could be bad.
But why did Nocturnal keep this from us? No matter.
How's it going? When I was on Summerset, that was one of my favorite quest chains to work on. Necrom quest chain is really fun. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Did you use the dungeon finder? If you're still new to the game, have you started Fighters and Mages Guilds yet? You'll be led on a pretty cool quest chain to investigate the murder of the original Fighters Guild leader. The Princes of ElderScrolls lore, I think they're just an all-inclusive force that doesn't look to gender or whatever. I forgot how they...
Fight, Arceus! Just hold on!
Let's make this quick.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power. Command me and I'll use the sword's power. Where do all these Daedra keep coming from?
Out of the dead. Out of the damn ground.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power. Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command.
Dawnbreaker dropping shit.
Still mortal, and I'll make this quick.
Command me and I'll use the sword's power.
Just when I hit my stride.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power.
I ain't gotta do nothing. They don't fight.
Val, promise me you'll lead me.
Don't even say it, Arceus! Just keep fighting!
Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command.
Let's show them what we've got.
Command me and I'll use the sword's power.
got him! Wait, what's the...
Nocturnal! How dare you interfere? Get out of my realm, princess. You are no longer welcome. The heart
Big dog. She just stepped on him for like that. Ah, I like her.
I did what I had to. I hid the heart, even from you. The only way to retrieve it is to kill me.
Very well. I accept those terms. No!
We need to go, now!
Oh shit! You trying to take my heart? It's got my soul back.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power.
Right, man. Damn it. Hang on. I'll get us out of here.
Dawnbreaker will protect us. I hope.
Meridia's vessel. You have no power here.
I'll show you power, you monster!
The sword of light. I'll take that.
My sword! I just fixed that!
The heart is mine, and soon the Crystal Tower will belong to me. I no longer need Mephala or Vile.
Hold on. I'm getting us out of here.
Nocturnal. Yeah, she the truth.
Valsarin? Where's the Right Master?
Nocturnal killed him. We couldn't stop her.
No. That's not possible. This doesn't make any sense. What happened?
He did.
I don't believe
Fuck.
it. I knew Nocturnal. I'm not sure there is another way. With the heart of transparent law, Nocturnal can control the Crystal Tower. Grief does. We need to rally our forces, my friend.
Oh, why the fuck is my stab disappearing? Oh, I press left. Damn, I got different followers. Strategic order, bro. Damn. Water still. Number one. Fuck am I gonna do with that? Yeah, fucking tree branch. Come on, man. Play too much. Okay. Okay. I can take it. No, I ain't even gonna go through that. Okay. So now what?
You think they're compensating for anything?
How unusual. The Sijiks know better than to disturb me in my private study, and the Right Master has kept me waiting for an inordinate amount of time. That leads me to a single conclusion. The Right Master has not returned from the Dreaming Cave. That is unfortunate. A demand? The crystal... I find it hard to believe that Nocturnal
You need to go to Valcyrin's study right now. There's a problem. He's really tall.
Knight of Meridia, stay and talk with me.
Valcyrin, stop! You're going to kill him! Fine. Let our friend finish the interrogation.
This is ridiculous. What do you do? No, that can't be right. Why would she betray the Triad like that? And I need to return to Summerset. But it looks like we're both going to be... Which is why... Do we really need to go over this again?
No, we don't, big bro.
Lathan is a shell of the man I fell in love with. Likely at... Oriandra, tell Darian to meet us at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, and keep an eye on Lathan while we're gone.
3 more.
Sorry, Tree. We need at your flesh chunk.
Unbelievable. A spy in the Thalmor's midst. It's a good thing you were there to discover the culprit.
Hail, mighty warrior!
Give it your all.
Attention! Class is now in session.
No! This one is not for eating!
Hail, mighty warrior!
What's a little dirt under the nails?
Alright, get in here.
towers make me so nostalgic.
How do I get in?
Let's make this quick.
Is it over there?
Quiet! Someone approaches. Is it Kandar? I can't sense him.
Think something big knocked this over? You found all that in there? Really went flat, huh?
No more stalling! Tell Raz what's happening at the Crystal Tower, now!
Climb the watchtower and see for yourself.
Why did you tell him that?
His teeth were very sharp, Dumbledore.
The Crystal Tower isn't supposed to do that, yes?
The tower started glowing right before you arrived. The Crystal Tower just started glowing. It's never done. A daydream. I hope.
Raz, what?
The tower! What's happening?
Raz thinks this is bad. Come, my friend, to the gatehouse!
I thought it was gonna fall over or some shit. Fuck.
Don't lose focus!
The diamond key! It won't meld with me!
Keep trying. Time is running up.
Finish the ritual. We will keep you safe. Platform is safe. Go! Raz will finish up here.
Stay focused, Sapiarch. We'll deal with the Daedra.
We got this.
Go! I'll finish up here.
The energy. Something feels wrong.
No! I think it's working! Ah!
Damn it, no!
That was unexpected, yes.
Darian,
Sapiarchs are
gather the
dead.
diamond keys. The Sijic
Now what do
Order
we
will do what the Sapiarchs could not.
No, I'm done with the Sijic Order. Too many deaths, not enough action.
Raz will meet our friend in Alinor. You two do what you must. Raz will meet you in Alinor.
Let's do this shit, Ross. Coming to an end. Ross, that's my guy, man. I've been knowing him since I was in Cold Harbor.
This one, that is what...
Meet the dog.
You would challenge me to a duel. How droll. But then how can we have a proper contest? You don't even know the Ultima code of dueling, do you? Learn the rules and challenge me properly.
Hey, stranger. Been wondering where you got off to. It's good to see you again. Sorry if I'm a little on edge. Because I'm not an idiot. How in oblivion would I know? These elves have rules for everything. I appreciate the help. Trust me, this is a noble cause. First things first.
Thought I was gonna get to see them fight.
Follow me.
Bruh.
It's me. But wasn't that fun? Where do you live? Probably want head into the cave. My master. I'm Barbas.
The plane meld is finally over. Does this mean we can go home now?
Nope. Maybe I should go have a look at Crystal Tower.
Hello. Well met, friend.
Why am I cursed with such a task?
Step up, have a look.
I guess I gotta get to this. I guess I gotta get on this boat to get to the last one. Wait, is that the last one? Yeah. Oh, that's my shit.
A workout just for... Hey, you asked for this. Let's do this again sometime? Tough work. Better you than me.
These bitches is everywhere out here. I see that now. Be cool, big bird. What was y'all like though?
You broke more than a dozen statues with your antics today. Regulations state that I should place you under arrest, but I'm thinking we haven't been following much procedure today anyway. Thank you for your assistance in this investigation.
What are you talking about?
Lindefway informed me of your findings in the gorge and the ruins. You had something to add? How did you... Don't throw that name around so casually. Very few people know of their existence, and they take great pains to keep it that way. I did suspect as much after what transpired here. I hate that I can tell you're telling the truth. I'm going to have to think my next move very carefully. I need to be certain of whom I can trust with this information. You should too. Well, that's technically within my jurisdiction. Friend, considering what you did here, that's actually reassuring. For my part, I'll keep hunting for what remains. By all means. I'm not going anywhere. Quickly, at any rate. Closed, for now. Lindefway bridged. Its purpose wasn't to open the portal, though its power does pose some concerns. It would be his. I should have, shouldn't I? She believed the prosecution. She was right. Closed, for now.
This the only place.
Now that the immediate danger's passed.
This the only place I was able to like talk to just random NPCs about what's going on. Pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Look at that. You can follow directions. My master's waiting for you deeper inside.
a sweat.
Please, Master! Mercy! No! Even in death they serve. So, the Hound found you? Good. Let's discuss an arrangement. Don't let these... Yes, you... Upstairs.
Let's make some noise.
Can you hear me? I have troubling news.
Where the fuck is you going? Bruh.
The Golden Knight has taken matters into his own hands. He set Lathan free and returned with him to Summerset. Who knows what all that makes sense? I'll find you as soon as the diamond keys are ready to use.
Sorry, little guy. Bet there's a great tavern around here. Love the wind in my hair. You're not bad with a lockpick.
Hurry up, Lathan. They could find us at any moment.
Something's wrong.
Wrong? Why doesn't that surprise me? Now, don't get mad, but there's a perfectly good explanation why Lathan and... I knew I could count...
If you want to... I'm just guessing, mind you. How did this happen? My people should have been safe within these walls.
Nocturnal's been eliminating us from the other princes.
I was responsible.
Scout ahead and find the shrine. I'll stay with Lathan until he's ready to move on.
It pains me that it had to end this way, but my mistress will not be denied.
Butcher! How dare you pretend to care about the men and women you slaughtered?
Every action I performed was in the service of Nocturnal's grand...
I never...
Lathan,
of Nocturnal.
she has my Dawnbreaker.
What magic
Ask her
is
if she'll
this?
kindly return it.
I've never seen anything like it.
This was always the plan. Nocturnal's plan.
So Nocturnal did betray my mistress.
Your mistress is weak. Come with me, and I'll show you what true power looks like.
Lathan, no! Come on! We can't let them get away!
Oh fuck. Bitch.
I want to trust...
Barely broke a sweat.
This magic, it destroys everything. What good is power if there's nothing left to rule?
This is what the court wanted all along. An end to the old ways. A new beginning.
I won't be party to the death of innocents. I won't... Let him go!
Be silent, knight, or I'll let you taste the blade you once carried. I wish to speak to your friend now. Look how the... Good luck with that. Now stay out of the way, or death will be the least of your concerns.
Nocturnal. Darian, go the other way and meet us in the back chambers. We want to make sure Nocturnal's Earl didn't leave us any surprise.
Got this. Keep your weapons ready.
Destroy that creature, and then I can contact my prince.
There you are! This place is... Meridian. What is that thing?
Meet me outside, and we'll
didn't even
make contact
stretch.
with my prince. Mathala, appear before your faithful servant.
I answer my Earl's summons only to find him with these unworthies. Do you betray me too, Lathan?
Never, my prince. We share a common enemy now. Please.
So, the mortal...
That's it? A maybe?
I'll return to Artaeum with Darian and tell them what we learned. Meet us there.
I oppose. I'll stop. Both. Sow the seed. We'll want to send...
The tribe... Gap trans... If not, you must...
Huh. Not exactly humble, are they?
This is Arteum. Raz is impressed, and truly frightened by the very strange sky.
Ah, here comes your friend now. Just remember, you were never... Razumdar sent...
For a place that does... Raz never had... The mighty... Not this time.
You are a terrific father to our daughter, Lathan. I'll never forget that.
You were always Elderway's hero, Val. I envied the way she looked up to you.
I'm sorry, Nathan. I should have been there with you. With her. At the end.
You were trying to save her. I know that.
Things will...
It was just...
You have a way...
Damn it. We need to win this, Val.
Sijiks must be wine drinkers. And trust me,
How's it going? When I was on Summerset, that was one of my favorite quest chains to work on. Necrom quest chain is really fun. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Did you use the dungeon finder? If you're still new to the game, have you started Fighters and Mages Guilds yet? You'll be led on a pretty cool quest chain to investigate the murder of the original Fighters Guild leader. The Princes of ElderScrolls lore, I think they're just an all-inclusive force that doesn't look to gender or whatever. I forgot how they...
I can establish contact with Mythala. She's ready to appear if you're willing to lower the defenses.
Oriandra, Valsarin, assist me. Let us open a path and not keep the Prince of Secrets waiting.
So the seal, the false god. I should have expected to see you.
Lady Mythala, will you honor the agreement you made with this mortal?
Imo. Remember, if any of you stray too far from the protection of the resolute anger, you'll be lost in the nothingness between realities. And know that I will be watching.
can she do that? I hate being spied on.
Now it's my turn. Let me use the gift my master gave you, and I'll get you to the Crystal Tower.
Get the heart and restore the crystal known as transparent law. But remember, you'll need a relic of divine energy to accomplish that.
Lathan, promise me you'll keep them safe.
I promise.
I bet Nocturnal knows we're coming. So much for the element of surprise.
Where's Bile's hound? Has he abandoned us already?
Father and bones. Nocturnal sex strangers in our realm.
Where are you going, creature?
I don't think I like Barvis very much.
Remember Mephal's warning.
This place looks surprisingly intact.
The interior and the exterior of such places rarely coincide perfectly.
A dead end? Do we make a wrong turn?
Wait, tower. It's moving. Fascinating. It appears to be reconfiguring itself. I expect we'll see more evidence of this.
Look at this place. Part of the ceiling has fallen in.
Yes, but what happened to the shadow sapiarchs? They were thick as crows on the lower levels.
A walking volcano?
I suspect that...
How can I help? Sure thing. I'm listening.
Don't look at me.
I don't know how you entered the tower, but you must get out of here. No, stay back. The relic that protects me, it's failing. You can't help me.
She's right. Look how she's
Please.
starting to fade.
I don't want to die.
Let me help you. Clear your mind.
It's so hard.
That's what she said.
Think of your loved ones. Picture their faces, and my magic will help you.
I see them. The pain is fading. I can see.
She's gone.
Hey, you asked for this.
Not broken, it's just missing a few parts. Look around while I get the rest of it back in working condition. That should do it. Now that's how to clear a path. I need one of those.
Curious. From the opening realm.
So that's what they meant when they said the tower was in every realm at the same time.
Hey, it's your funeral.
Nocturnals started to repair transparent law. Soon none of this will matter.
How observant, knight.
Yes, that must control the gate across the chamber. It appears to require a key. Down there. Looks like a valuable candidate.
prolonging your pain, Lathan.
You know nothing about pain.
A pity. I thought we were the same. No matter. Your quest ends here.
Enough. She's just trying to slow us down. Meet up at the gate pedestal.
Try the key pedestal. She did something to the controls. The gate won't open. We must be...
The gate! It's opening! Go on! I can't hold this for very long!
Then...
No, but this will keep you busy for a time.
Where'd they go? Is Lathan gone?
That should keep her busy, for a short time at least.
Why are you glowing?
Bro, I ain't no fucking way. I ain't no fucking way, man. But how the fuck I get through it before them? The fuck? They can teleport. They can walk through the shadows. Vanish out of, appear out of thin air. This shit's crazy. What am I supposed to do now? Try again tomorrow.